So we stand here as families united together against police violence. Each one of us that is standing right here have lost the people that we love at the hands of law enforcement. They've taken our brothers. They've taken our significant others and the fathers to our children. They've taken our sons. And they've taken most of all the people that we love most in this world. They're throwing them in garbages, as they did my son's father after they beat him to death. They're taking them when we call for a mental health crisis. They kill them. If they have autism, they kill people. If they're pleading for help inside of a jail cell, they're treating them like a dog, like an animal, and less than a human being. They're taking them to the hospital and bringing them back to the jail and throwing them on the bed like they're a dog. But we figured it out. We figured out that separate, they could pick us off. We figured out that there is strength in numbers. And that we needed to support each other. Because we're going through a pain that is undescribable. We cannot put into words what we feel and what we have endured and the walk that we're walking. As sad as this might sound real crazy to you guys. I wouldn't have rathered my son's father's life getting taken at all, but when it's law enforcement, it's a whole different story than if a civilian on the street kills your loved one.
Tell it.
After they murder the people that we love most, after they take their life, they put these false narratives. They literally destroy our loved ones in the media to finish us off after they take these people away from us. So we're here to tell our true stories, the real narrative that they don't want you all and the rest of everybody else to know. Because keeping us separated from each other, they can't do that no more.
Listen.
Because we're together now. Through keeping us separated, they was able to pick us off. They were able to tell their false narratives. They was able to keep us quiet. And ultimately, they were able to continue the murders. So now that we're together, we're telling our true stories and we're getting them out here. And we're fighting like never before. Never before. One by one, we're telling our stories. And some of our stories were in fact on camera. However, it was controlled by the police cameras, so they were able to control the narrative. Such as my son's father. They got a hold of the video, and when they catch him on the video, it goes blank. So they edited the video.
That's bullshit. That's right. That's that bullshit.
But see, one thing, they looked behind them when they threw him in that dumpster, and when they did that to Miss Delcia's son, threw him in the bed, and when they did that to Isaac Aiden, when they shot him up like that, and when they did that to Paul Castaway, and when Tyron called for that mental health check and he walked outside and they shot him, and with Amity, when they shot her son with autism, they looked behind them to see who was looking, and they edited that video. And they hid the videos, and they won't release the videos. But one thing they didn't do, they didn't look up. They didn't look up. Because he